Hi, I'm Nick May, the assistant winemaker here at beautiful Halter Ranch Vineyards. We're in the middle of the 2021 olive harvest, and I wanted to share with you guys what's going on the ranch. In addition to assisting with the winemaking, I work with the winemaker and the vineyard manager to farm the organic olives here for extra virgin oil. The majority of the olive oil that we produce here at Halter comes from the 4-acre grove we refer to as the original grove, which was planted around 2009. This is comprised of 4 Tuscan varieties over 3.5 of the acres and a half-acre annex that is planted to Picual, which is a highly propagated Spanish variety. I'm sitting in the middle of the transplant grove, which is about 6 acres planted next to the Creekside residence. These trees were transplanted after 13 years of growth from a neighboring winery. This is comprised mostly of French cultivars with some Frantoio mixed in. We harvest extra virgin olive oil from most of the landscape trees around the ranch. Notably, there are several around the tasting room and winery. There are also 5 trees left over from the homesteading days behind the Victorian farmhouse. In addition to that, there are 2 ancient trees on the homestead property on the ranch, and we pull fruit from those trees for the ancestor oil. So in total, we grow over 13 cultivars of olive on the property. The majority are for the Tuscan program. We have the Spanish Picual, the French transplant grove, along with the Aglandeau in the original grove. All of these are farmed organically and do oils for different programs. The Italian Tuscan, the Picual, and the ancestor oil. Grapes and olives have been grown together for thousands of years. Both plants do very well in the Mediterranean climates that they inhabit. The Mediterranean diet incorporates both wine and olive oil as a staple, and the harvest times are complementary. So as the grapes are finishing their harvest and being brought into the winery, the olives are becoming ripe and being prepared for the mill. There's also some similarity in processing. Both wine and olive oil are generally traditionally pressed and put up for storing. I think that Halter Ranch olive oil is special primarily because of the soils we grow it in. The soils, in complement with the climate, do really well for the Italian, French, and Spanish varieties that we grow. In addition to that, all of the trees on Halter are certified organic. Last year, all of the fruit was certified organic. This year, the mill has been certified organic. So in 2021, we'll be producing our first bottle of entirely grown and processed organic extra virgin olive oil. In addition to that, I think the phenolics of the olive oil program are of utmost importance. We strive to package an oil kind of on the higher side of phenolic content. We publish the phenolic content on the label next to the nutrition facts panel and are taking strides to educate the consumer about the health benefits of the different polyphenols in the oil. So packaging a spicy, high phenolic content oil is important for Halter. The olive oil we produce here at Halter Ranch is cold pressed. It makes an extra virgin olive oil. Everything is estate grown. We harvested the first olives for oil from the ranch in 2015. Since then, the highest yield year has been 5 tons at the extraction rate of about 18 to 25% that we enjoy at the mill, dependent on the cultivar that we're milling. We yield between 400 to 800 liters a year on average. This produces twice as many bottles, about 800 to 1,600 bottles. You may notice when you're tasting olive oils, they roughly fall into 3 different categories: delicate, medium, and robust. The oils that we produce here at Halter all fall into the medium category. They are on the spicier end of that medium middle section. The Piqual is definitely the most delicate of the oils that we produce. The delicate, medium, and robust oils are variously used for cooking, mixing into salad dressings and other mixtures, and finishing, just as a drizzle generally over plates. The Piqual is definitely the most delicate of the oils that we produce on the property. It has a delicate vanilla note. The Tuscan is the workhorse of the program. It's very versatile and can be used for cooking as well as finishing. The Ancestor is kind of a middle road. It has more of a broader palate and is a bit, for lack of a better term, oilier than the other oils. Thank you very much for watching the 2021 olive oil harvest update here at beautiful Halter Ranch Vineyards. The 2021 oils should be pressed off and available for purchase through the tasting room or in our online store at halterranch.com by about May of next year. Thank you again. Please subscribe. Please enjoy. Better, right?